Hey, what's up guys and welcome back to askNK. Today we're taking a look at some amazing bundles that you probably missed that are now available on Humble Bundle. These bundles cut across game development, music, character and creature creation, filmmaking and so much more. All of these bundles are available for a massive discount and they're right here to help you level up and also offer amazing assets that you can use across your game development, filmmaking and creation pipeline. Today we're going to simply square around the Filmmaker VFX bundle, but of course we're going to mention a few of these other impressive bundles that are now available on Humble Bundle, and with that said, let's dive right into it. The Filmmaker VFX bundle is an amazing bundle that you can now get, and this is offering 51 impressive items. And all 51 items consist of amazing stuff from VDBs, backgrounds, slideshows, overlays, animated loops, animated backgrounds of different sorts, titles, synthwave background packs, lots of transitions, amazing font bundles, a huge library of LUTs, and so much more. And all of these are currently going for £26.78 to £31.78 as against £883.52. Now the cool thing is any amount that you get to spend in terms of purchasing any of these, portion of it gets donated to charity, and the charity for this particular bundle is Save the Children. And since we're going to square in on this particular one, we're also going to go ahead and explore some of these bundle items so you can get a feel of what you'll be getting with this. Now, it's worth mentioning that this is in partnership with the folks at Eldemar Studio, and outside the fact that you're getting this huge library of filmmaking stuff, you're also getting a 50% off which you can use to make any purchase from their store. So if there's anything that you like to purchase off their store, you can simply come through, go over to the shop and make a purchase using the 50% discount that this also offers. Now for this particular bundle, we've actually redeemed it and downloaded a few things. And some of the things that we've downloaded consist of the VFX portal. So if we simply open this up, let's take a look at what we have. Like we mentioned, most of these are all 4K. So we're taking a look at the portal here. We've got some nice portal stuff. And if you're looking for like the Doctor Strange style of portal, that is also available. If we go all the way back, let's take a look at something that has to do with the font. We do have font, and I think we have two types. We've got the OTF and the TTF. So depending on the font type that you want to use, when you're thinking about using the OTF or the TTF, you do have the fonts right here, and you can actually just grab all of these, place them inside your fonts folder, or you can simply double click on any of the fonts and then click on install and automatically install the font onto your computer, and that is how easy it is. So in this way, you can have access to all 200 fonts that this currently comes with. At the same time, we also have animated backgrounds, which are also available. So about 100 animated backgrounds. These are pretty nice stuff. We've got this psychedelic background stuff going on here. So you can simply have these ones as well. So in terms of background, there's a good number of backgrounds that you can find here. For VDBs, we did download 2 packs of the VDB. I think there's about 3 to 4 packs of VDBs right there. So we did download 2 and we've already preloaded one inside of Blender. And you can see it. So this is the Explosion VDB, and this is also a very good one. At the same time, if you're looking for explosion packs, there is some explosion packs right here. So we can open this one up. I think there's even more explosion packs than we have. And these files are pretty heavy. And I think a file like this is about 1 gig of data. And, you know, depending on what you're trying to work with, these are heavy files that you can pick up and start doing stuff with. They've also got some nice cool stuff here that deals with debris and impact, which is pretty cool. If you're into action or destruction stuff, you can actually take advantage of this particular one. We have a good number of these ones. At the same time, you can also see some fire and ember stuff as well. And these are also very nice collection of things, which are also pretty heavy on their own. So again, all of the files that you're getting out of these are all 4K files, and they come with very high quality. So depending on what you're trying to get your hands on, you can actually come through and check these ones out. Now, these are not the only things that you have here. We've got some nice titles as well. Very impressive titles. For those who are into titles, you can come through and check that out. And if you're into LUTs, they do have 8,000 plus LUTs on just one file that you can get. Now, this is not the only LUTs you get here. There's also lots of other LUTs that you can get here as well. And you can come through, see these ones. There's this 100 Epic LUT pack. There's also the 50 Fantasy LUT pack as well. The 50 Film LUT pack is also here, and so much more. So if any of this simply interests you, then this is a bundle that I will definitely suggest that you don't miss, especially now that it is having this amazing bundle sale right here on Humble Bundle. Another impressive bundle that I would definitely suggest that you check out, especially if you're into game development, is the Mega GameDev Education Bundle. This gets to walk you through the automated testing in games, which is a very competitive skill that you need to have, especially if you're into game development. Then we've got the narrative design in games, as this gives you practical tools to create stories that players simply cares about. This also gets you started with how you can make characters feel very relatable, build worlds, and also create some sort of reward system for the players. At the same time, we've also got the procedural content generation with Unreal Engine and Houdini. Now, this is one course that I will definitely suggest that if you're into game design, that you should definitely look into. The fact that Houdini is amazing when it comes to digital asset creation, which allows you to procedurally create assets that you can use in tools like Unity and also Unreal Engine, gives you an edge in terms of world building. And this course actually walks you through how you can create digital asset worlds and use them in Unreal Engine. There's also some nice courses here, which also deals with mastering Jira for game producers, the act of effective meetings in the game industry, and finally the ultimate guide to getting hired in the game industry. So if you're into games, or possibly you're thinking about getting into games, this is an amazing bundle that has to do with both teachings and showing you the ropes on how to get things done in the industry that might come in very handy. This bundle is currently going for about £44.50 as against £1,107. So for those who like to get these, you can simply come through and check it out. And if you're into games and you're looking for assets that you can work with, we've got some nice assets here. The Mega GameDev Asset and Tools is a very good one, and this is more targeted to Unreal Engine users. Of course, few of these assets has Unity variants as well, but most of them are tied to Unreal Engine, from assets that you use for both environment, animation, props and stuff, all the way to tools that you can use to build very impressive stuff inside of Unreal Engine. All of these are right here. At the same time, this also offers you a 50% off on Cosmos alongside a 50% discount on Hyperstore as well, giving artists even more access to getting tools that they can use. This bundle also offers 1 month subscription on Cosmos, so just in case there are things that you like to get off them, you can also come through and get those access totally for free for 1 month. So if you're looking for environment, asset, props and tools, then this bundle has something for you. Just in case you're thinking about getting started with Unreal Engine, the Make Your Own Games in Unreal Engine 2026 is also available, and this covers most of the fundamentals and stuff that has to do with both C++, Blueprint, math, and also how you can get started in creating various types of games in Unreal Engine. This is also another amazing bundle which is currently running out, and I would definitely suggest that you check it out if you've always wanted to get started with Unreal Engine, or possibly you would like to hone your skill as a developer and you're thinking about ways to get started with C++, then this bundle has all of the things for you. And still speaking about Unreal Engine and high quality stuff, the ultra high quality Unreal Engine environment bundle is also available, as the folks at Scam Matters have put together this one. This is offering creators 21 items, and this basically offers more of environment assets and a couple of environment props that you can use. There's also some nice new material things that you can also get out of this, but for the most part, if you're thinking about building environment or you're looking for different variations of environments that you can use, I would definitely suggest that this might just be the bundle for you, as the folks at Scam Matters actually create very high quality stuff, and we've already talked about this one previously on the channel before. So for those who like to get these, links to this is also going to be in the description. And if you're into character creation, or possibly you'd like to hone your skill in terms of creating high quality 3D characters or even creating amazing concept art piece, then the character and creature design mega bundle by the folks at Lens Squared is amazing. So this comes with 17 beautifully put together bundle that takes you from creature design all the way to bringing this character to life, character illustration, working with tools like ZBrush, organic sculpting, doing amazing paintings, and most of these have over 8 to 10 hours of training that covers a lot of things that you would definitely love. And of course, if you're just thinking about getting started with tools like ZBrush, then there is a ZBrush basic that comes with it. There's also this beautiful one called Creative Illustration, and this is for those who are thinking about making their very own illustration, understanding composition, shape, decisive lines, big poses, and all that stuff. We've got the futuristic character design as well, which is also pretty cool. Then there's also another one that is right here, and this walks you through the process of learning how you can tell your stories better with 3D. There's also this nice one, which is the dynamic concept art as well, and a lot more other ones that are now here. which would definitely come in handy, especially if you're into characters or you're thinking about getting better in terms of character art or even creature art itself. And this right now is going for £22 as against going for £1,090. And for those that are into coding, then there's a ton of coding stuff that is now available. The complete coding AI and GameDev everything bundle is now here, and this cuts across Gemini, Tensor, Godot, Unreal Engine, and of course Python. So if you're thinking about getting into game development, AI stuff, Python, possibly you just want to get started with amazing coding essentials. We already talked about the one for C++ that has to be Unreal Engine, but if you want to have that implementation of automated systems in, maybe you're working with Unity, Gemini, or even Godot, or even Unreal Engine, then this has a huge set of stuff that can get you going. There's also the business side that deals with digital marketing, and this on its own is a different course altogether that will get you into the business side of game development. So this is also another nice one, which is pretty cool. This bundle is super cool. It's currently going for about £27, and I would definitely suggest that you check it out, especially if you're thinking about making games and also thinking about using new tools and new technologies to implement and generate faster results with these things. So from coding to AI to game development and everything in between, which has to do with sales, marketing, and all that, this bundle has a lot for you. Currently, this is going for £22 to £27 as against £802, and this is offering 43 items, which is a huge set of items that you'll be getting. So this is it, tons of stuff are right here, and I'm going to link all of them in the description, so do well to check them out. So whether you're thinking about getting started with characters, games, VFX, filmmaking, or possibly you just want to learn stuff or even have amazing assets that you can work with, or possibly you're into audio, we didn't even cover that, there's a ton of audio bundles right here which can come in super handy for you. Tell me what you guys think about this one in the comment section, and of course if you like this video or you learned something from this, you can go ahead and give a like and don't forget to share with a friend. And until I see you guys in the next one, peace.